I turned on the blasters. It looks like we have a little bit of time before the Psychic Galaxy police come, but they're really messing with our signal.
Clarence, do whatever you can. Zlurp Zlorp has to be broadcasted tonight. The galaxy depends on it.
No pressure.
All the pressure, Clarence.
Oh.
Audience, have no fear. Despite the technical difficulties, courtesy of the Psychic Galaxy Police, we are still good to go for tonight's episode of Zlurp Zlorp. Florence, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling much better. I was worried about that interference, but my aluminum foil really bounced their signals right back.
Who would have known? It's the simplest solutions that are the best.
I can't wait for all the guests we have tonight.
Oh, absolutely not. We have musical guests, interview guests, game show guests, guests coming all out of our spaceship. So stay tuned, loyal viewers. You're going to be entertained tonight.
17. This is Zlurp Zlorp. And now, your two hosts, the mysterious Madame Maxima von Metaverse and Clarence.
Greetings!
Hi.
I am the mysterious Madame Maxima von Metaverse.
And I'm Clarence. And you're watching Zlurp Zlorp, an interactive entertainment show from space.
We are broadcasting live from an illegal satellite in an undisclosed location within Spooky Galaxy 17.
That's right. But what does that mean?
It means, viewer, you're watching a program that's banned on 37 planets and in 12 solar systems.
Ding, ding, ding. In fact, forever caught, will be arrested, tortured, and murdered by the Psychic Galaxy Police.
Delicious. But don't worry, attractive audience. We've boosted our signal and we're reaching more planets than ever before.
Indeed, we are, and on a variety of different platforms. Planet Vermulax can catch us on their channel 97. Planet Montana can catch us on AM radio frequency 760. The Honk Galaxy can watch us on the Clown Broadcast System. And Planet Earth can watch us on the Internet Live.
We would now like to make a correction from a previous episode. Several broadcasts ago, Yuckles the Clown said that the inhabitants of the Viking planet of the apes were 45 feet wide.
This was, of course, completely wrong, and we're very, very sorry for this error.
Yuckles was punished. Anyway, Clarence, tell our new viewers why our show is considered so subversive.
Sure thing. So Zlurp Zlorp is interactive. You, the viewer, will sometimes get to interact and decide what happens.
And if there's one thing the majority of galactic governments don't like, it's giving people power.
Oh, it hurts. Well, if this is your first time watching, welcome, enjoy, and we hope you don't get caught.
And now our stage manager, Blordo, will explain how to vote.
Hello, I am Blordo, and voting is very difficult because you have to type things in the chat. Type things in the chat when we give you the things to choose, and that's how we decide what to do. So you got to be in the chat. If you don't have a Twitch account, you got to get one. But
Oh,
that's it.
thanks, Blordo. All right, everyone. I hope you got a Twitch account now because we got our first question coming up.
Yes, that's right, Florence. And our first question is this. What is the title of today's episode? Use the corresponding number in the chat to cast your vote. Is it 1, the good, the bad, and the Zlurp Zlorp? 2, none the wiser? Or 3, anthropomorphism literary feud? Cast your vote now. 1, 2, or 3, audience. That's right. Number in the chat. We're already getting some numbers here, Florence. You see, of course, the final decision is Blordo's to make, but we've got some 2s, some 3s.
Wow. I love this. We have an opinionated audience. We need that. We love opinions.
We do indeed. The good, the bad, and the Zlurp Zlorp. 1, 2 is none the wiser. 3 is anthropomorphism literary feud. Coming in. Blordo, do we have a result?
We sure do. It looks like it's gonna be number 3. Here we go.
I can't believe Clementine is the waffle now.
Well, believe it, Florence. We saw the syrup shower just the other day.
Nothing like a syrup shower. I'm glad that she had that experience.
Clarence, Maxima, Virginia Wolfman is here.
Connect her in, Blordo.
Okay.
Good day, good day. The open void of space is looking so muted and cold today, isn't it?
Virginia Wolfman, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Zlurp Zlorp today?
First and foremost, at least according to my publishers, I am here to plug my new book, Mrs. Howlaway.
Great. What's it about?
A stream of consciousness exploration of the inherent ennui of being a British werewolf.
Sounds depressing. I love it.
Thank you. Secondly, and more importantly, I need your help.
Sure. Anything you need. I
If
have.
the circumstances are right. Please tell us more.
Well, as all of you know, I am part of a literary circle of famous anthropomorphic female authors.
The Gloomsbury Group.
Quite. Well, someone has been trying to hunt and kill us one by one. I shudder to think what would have happened if Margaret Catwood hadn't gone on a last-minute trip to visit Joan Amphibian. Still, I would love your help in uncovering our would-be assassins.
I don't know, Florence. Should we really go out of our way to help this sad, sad woman?
I don't know. I think so, Maxima. I think sad women are kind of the coolest. She has lots of good ideas. I don't know. Maybe she'll write us into a book.
Well, that's lovely, but I'm going to need a little bit more than that to go out of our way for this person.
More than being written into a book? That's like how you live forever.
Oh, I'm going to live forever. I have an army of clones and cults around the galaxy. But maybe literary notoriety is what my life has been desiring. What could you offer us better than that, Virginia?
Our well-connected group, so spry in its creative endeavors, so wistful when it looks at the autumn wind, attends parties as vividly as the cry of a lamb bleeding to death in the jaws of government secrets. We will give you lots and lots of government secrets to help with whatever secret revolutionary agenda we all know your show must have.
We would love to help find your would-be assassin.
Excellent.
Hey, on that note, let's play a round of Zlurp Zlorp.
Yes, let's play a round of Zlurp Zlorp indeed, Florence. But before we do, we have to meet our players, don't we? And find out why they're playing tonight.
Right, you are, Maxima. Ooh, who to begin with? Why don't we say hello to our reigning champ friend, Yuckles the Clown?
Hello, it is me, Yuckles, here to first and foremost apologize for the misinformation that I tend to spread on this platform. However, I promise I will be doing it again.
Oh, Yuckles, so mischievous. Maxima, would you like to introduce our next person? Or
Yes,
alien?
Of course. I would like to introduce the party robot, Sigma, to Zlurp Zlorp. Sigma, introduce yourself.
Woot woot. Good evening. I'm Sigma, a 2020 party robot that never got to party.
Oh, tragic indeed, Sigma. I hope we can give you some thrills and spills tonight. Who's next, Florence?
It looks like up next we have Ben Locks.
Howdy, Ben Locks, as you said, and despite the very arduous and inconvenient shuttle ride and the water being way too cold in the green room, I am here, and I am here for one thing. Slimy Eddie, you know what I'm talking about.
All right, shout out to Slimy Eddie. Maxima, I feel like you may know Slimy Eddie.
Slimy Eddie and I have had a few slippery encounters, but that's all in the past. And if you try and go back there, you'll just slide and slip on his sliminess. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Lenore, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Lenore. I don't exactly know why I'm here. 1 minute I was getting my nails done, and then that, as you can see, were not completed because then I was here, and I don't know what's going on.
Lenore, your nails look hideous, but hopefully your chances are great tonight. Florence, what is our first game of round 1?
Oh, our first game, it's a good one, the captivating howl. So, all of you players must compete to perform the most captivating howl that captivates me, Florence. I'm the judge. All right, I will begin with Yuckles. Yuckles, that was very that was unique. It was high pitched. Can you give us a quick what was your inspo?
You know, E. The letter E.
Honestly, enough said. Thank you, Yuckles. I'm going to move on now to Benlux.
All right.
Oh, Benlux, what were you feeling when you gave us that?
Well, I thought it was obvious, but okay. That was clearly my phlegm pouch activating as a defense mechanism, as is common with my kind.
Oh, of
I
course.
know that, but
How could I forget? Beautiful phlegm pouch work, Benlux. Lenore. Lenore, that was classic. That captivated me because you know what? I didn't see it coming. Everyone was doing such a wacky little howl. I said, I didn't see the classic one coming. So very good.
Thank you.
Sigma, you're up.
Let us mate. Let us mate. Let us mate. Woo.
Wow. Stigma, I love the frankness, the clear communication, the little woo at the end. That's a winner to me. That's a standout performance. Sigma, I am going to award you 2 points for captivating me with that howl. Maxima, looks like we got another fun game coming up on our
Yes,
roster.
we do. Sigma takes an early lead, but anything can happen in Zlurp Zlorp, and that's why we're moving on to our second game, Current Events on Planet Meep Mlorp, where we ask you trivia about what's gone down on our local solar system. You buzz in and provide us with the answer. Question number 1, players. Why did the Meep Mlorp candy factory burn down? Yes, Lenore.
They didn't set their caramel to the correct temperature.
That's absolutely right. It was a health and safety issue gone haywire. Question number 2. What horrible thing happened at the Zulipoop Farms?
Buzz.
Benlux.
No horrible thing happened at the farms. Some people just get a little too excited when they see an entire building sink into the ground. But you know what? Maybe it was better for the landscape.
It absolutely was, Benlux. Points to you. The Meep Mlorp crown jewels were recently stolen from the Tower of Meep Mlorp. How did it happen?
Buzz.
Yes, Sigma.
At approximately 3:05 Meeplorp hours, 3 masked Meeplorpers approached the tower and put the gems in their buttocks.
Yes, they did. Those tight buttocks kept those gems safe until they reached the border and then fell into my hands. Oh, I've said too much. The final question for this round: who saved a child stuck in a tree at the Glom Glom annual parachute festival?
Buzz!
Yes, Yuckles.
It was me, Yuckles! Didn't know I could be a good guy with benevolent intentions, did you?
Yes, Yuckles, that's definitely what you tried to tell a mob of people, taking the child from the clutches of your hand. But in fact, it was me, Maxima von Metaverse, who saved that child from you, you frisky, frisky clown. No points. Points to everyone else. Clarence?
Wow. What a saga that last one. I was like, Yuckles is like, complex. And guess who's even more complex? Maxima. Heroes among us. All right. Well, It's time for a game that I couldn't play because I can't say bad things about people without exploding. Write an insulting poem. Players, you must choose another player to insult and then write an insulting poem. And while you do that, Maxima has a special activity to do with you, the chat.
Yes, I do, Florence. As our players write an insulting poem about another one of their competitors, I will be performing a psychic reading for one of our viewers who phones in at the extra special number we will be posting on your screen shortly. There it is. Phone away and receive a psychic reading from yours truly, Maxima von Metaverse. We're waiting by the phone, viewers. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Oh, I'm so sorry. There are Australian viewers who are not able to connect through the galaxy. There is a problem with their solar system and their satellites, but we'll see if anyone else is available to receive my special reading.
They could call long distance. It's worth it.
Well, that's a lot of money, but I don't want to sell myself short. You know what? We'll give you, oh, do mine in the chat. Oh, fine. You know what? We are going to do a read. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've received a call. We will do one in the chat after if we have time, but here we are. Oh, phone again, person. I'm going to phone you. Having me bring out my space phone. I don't like to show people what brands I shop with. Hello, viewer.
Hello?
Who is this?
It's me,
Who's me?
Tori.
Oh, Tori. Oh, I think I met you at a party once in the party galaxy. All right, Tori. What do you want to ask a question about today for your psychic reading?
Oh, how about what is the next color to come into fashion?
Okay, the next color to come into fashion. Now, what I do is, as I close my eyes and I move my hands around and see what curios I come across. Oh my goodness, here it is. A little box. I don't know if you can see the screen, but there it is. Shiny blue, kind of. That's your color. And now I need to say goodbye to you, Tori, because we have another caller. All right. Have a good evening. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, hello, caller.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, who is this?
This is
Little, you're breaking up. Little. I can't.
I'm on a different planet to you.
Oh, yes. Well, what do you want? What do you have a question about?
I just wanted to know,
No, too long, little. I'm sorry. We don't have that much time in the galaxy. I love you and I send my best wishes, but we really have to hear these insulting poems. All right? Thank you anyway. Okay. Who is our next insulting poem? First. Yuckles, what do you have for us?
This is for Lenore. Oh, Lenore, you are such a terrible bore. If only you could give more, I would certainly take you offshore. But alas, there is nothing at your core.
Wow. Was that I couldn't tell if that was like purely insult or you were asking Lenore out on a trip.
And isn't that wonderful? That vagueness. It just, the art fills the gaps. All right, Sigma, what's your insulting poem?
There once was a clown named Yuckles, who tormented others for chuckles. I shocked their belly. Yuckles became jelly, and that was the end of Yuckles.
Fantastic storytelling, worthy of Homeric odes themselves. Lenore, share your poem with us.
Yuckles is scary. Clown of my nightmares, an absolute horror to behold, should not exist here or on any galaxy.
Wise words indeed. And now our final player. Benlock, share your poem before Florence makes the final decision.
Yeah, all right. I thought that you could get away with it. Hey, Sigma, just standing over there. Roses are flowers. Violets are too. Sigma's a bum. Who diddly who?
Wow. Wow. So much was said. Um, I think it is important to note that Yuckles was called out twice, which I think speaks to the power Yuckles has. People are intimidated. As for the winner, Benlocks, I loved that your poem had a fun sound, words such as "you diddly who," and I would like to make you the winner for that reason. I'm going to give you 2 points.
Fun. That was fun. A fun word. All right.
You diddly who.
Benlocks takes your points and be happy about it. We are up to the final game of round one, and it is the upsetting debate. I will call upon two players. They will choose their sides when they hear the topic and fight till the death, debatey-wise, over this subject. Yuckles, Sigma, you will debate the topic. Barbara Streisand would win against Cher in a knife fight. Pick your diva and debate.
It's a known fact throughout the galaxy that Yuckles is the biggest bad stan from here to the Honk Galaxy. Now, I would like to say, Barbara is a heavyweight. She is unstoppable. Her speed, her maneuvering, and yet she can still land so many hits. And the pressure, oh, she would crumble in the hands of Barbara.
It is a known fact that Cher is not human. She is 50 eons old. She will live forever. Her bones are made of titanium. You strike her, you disintegrate. Cher forever. Cher forever. Cher forever.
Come on, with all those friggin' wigs. Come on.
Do you not
It?
believe in life
I'm not
after love?
seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it.
All right, players. You have nearly convinced me, but to win this debate, you must do the best impression of your chosen diva. Yuckles, give me your Barbara. Sigma, your Cher.
Papa, can you hear me? And that's all you need. That's all you need. You know it's Barbara.
Sigma, that was haunting. And it won you 2 points. Yuckles, 1 point for giving us a beautiful Barbara. All right, Blodo, where does that bring us in the scores at the end of round one?
So Lenore has 1 point, is she's losing. Bedlocks has 3 points. Oh yeah, Yuckles also has 1 point, losing. Sigma is in the lead with 5 points.
Wow, Sigma.
Yes. Good job. Sigma's our bot. Now, Florence, I think it's time to check back in with Virginia Wolfman, don't you? I think we're ready.
I believe it is time.
Yes, indeed. Here we are. Let's see how Virginia Wolfman's doing, and let's give attractive space audience. Here's Virginia Wolfman reading excerpts from Mrs. Howlaway.
Page 1. Mrs. Howlaway decided that she would buy the entrails herself that day. As she wandered down Cheshire Street, mulling over her list of many things to prepare for her party, a strange sort of melancholy descended upon her. Oh yes, Growlissa Holloway was ever so good at keeping herself busy, especially when she had an event to throw. How she loved throwing parties. But tonight, Hugh Salmonsbury would be attending, and this weighed on her. Salmonsbury was a tragic poet, a well-raised creature from a black lagoon in Devonshire, and he was desperately in love with Growlissa. Oh, she humored his long stares and various sonnets dedicated to her beauty, but he was cold to touch and rather smelled like tuna. How she longed for someone hot-blooded to play fetch with. Page 103. And now I shall eat you, Growlissa Holloway said emotionally, almost histrionically. Such was her fleeting vision. It left her quickly. The lonely woodsman is but a walking pork chop, the virginal maiden a tender slice of veal, the withered old man a piece of seasoned meat jerky. Everyone is but walking meat, she thought to herself. And I have been blessed to be one of the predators, one of the fairly fancy, adventurous, enigmatic high society wolves. So if I live in such good fortune, why must I feel so cursed? Growlissa reminded herself that she was in fact cursed by a witch. Page 143. Oh, yes, quite. It was ever so, well, you know what, ever so quite. Perhaps you might even go so far as to venture that perhaps, maybe just that it could be possible, even, no, not exactly, no, yes, exactly, very much. Still, Growlissa sat upon the park bench, licking the blood off her claws. It had been a rather successful party. She looked in her left palm. In it, she held a silver bullet. It almost hit me!
A silver bullet.
Blordo, cut to commercial break.
Everyone knows about these blades. Any one of them can give you a close shave. Irritating sometimes, but close. Not everyone knows these blades. They never irritate. They shave incredibly close too. So close we dare to match shaves with any blade. Norelco rotary blades. They work in a Norelco speed shaver. Behind the shaving head, now 35% thinner, to give you shaves 35% closer than ever before. Yet Norelco's blades never feel uncomfortable, can't nick, cut, or irritate. What other blade can make that statement? Norelco shaves you close with comfort. There's even a pop-up trimmer for razor-sharp sideburns. Watch out, blades. Here comes the Norelco Speed Shaver. And now here comes the new Norelco Rechargeable. Same close shave with a cord or without. Packs 2 weeks of shaving with a single charge. Take it away.
We're back.
Well, an attempted assassination on our very own spaceship TV studio. Can you believe it, Florence?
Unfortunately, I can.
Yes, it does happen fairly often here, I will admit. But nevertheless, we have to continue to our next round. And before the players get a chance to get involved, we have to deal with our complaints department.
Boo.
Okay, complaint number 1. Somebody better mute their background computer because Blordo's hearing an echo. Hosts, you mute yourself.
I did it.
That's good. Okay, second complaint. I have to read these emails every day, and this is what this one is from Zigglemop. It says, "Hi, this show is boring and I don't like you," all caps.
Well. Someone named Zigglmop. With that creativity, I really trust your judgment on what's boring and what's not. Ziggle away to somewhere more interesting, like the other side of a black hole, which, as you all know, is a CVS.
Okay, good. Next complaint. This is ridiculous. Nobody ever answers the phone. I want a refund and a free t-shirt. From Brian.
Brian? Brian, I don't know what you're talking about, refund. This is free. So I don't know who you've been paying money to, but it's not me. So you're not going to get a refund from me. You're not going to get a free t-shirt because it is ridiculous. That's subjective, and I love things that are ridiculous, and I'm sorry you don't. That's all I got to say. What do you think, Maxima?
I agree with everything you said, Florence, but more angrily.
Very good.
Last complaint. This one is Maxima, please. I'm so sorry I keep messaging you. Please give me another chance. I'll prove my love to you. Love, Space Dracula.
I knew it, Space Dracula. It's hard narrowing down how many declarations of love I got today, but Space Draculas are always the most tedious. Space Dracula, I gave you chance after chance, sometimes 3 chances in the same evening. You're not my kind of guy. You take and take and take. I do too. We're too similar.
Space Dracula, take the hint.
Yes, take that hint. And viewers asking in the chat, yes, we have shirts and you'll find out more about them later.
Last item. If you have complaints about Zlurp Zlorp, send your complaints to zlurpzlorp@gmail.com. This is a real email. We will really receive them. We may read them on air. Thank you. I'm done.
Thank you for sending your complaints, but make them nice. All right, it's time for another upsetting thing. Upsetting debate. Lenore versus Benlox. Here is the topic that you must debate, and I will tell you what you believe because that is the power I hold. The topic is, the universe is a fun, safe, happy, and wonderful place. Lenore, I'm going to give you, yeah, I believe that. And Benlox, I'm going to give you, no way, that's not true.
The universe is totally a safe and happy place because it's colorful, as you can see out my window. Lots of beautiful colors to behold, and nothing bad ever happens in space, even when you are forcibly taken against your will and forced to play a game. People are still very nice to you, and I just want to say that Florence and Maxima are looking absolutely beautiful today. Thank you.
Thank you, Lenore. Very nice. All right, Benlox.
All right. Let me ask you a question. You could be the healthiest individual in the galaxy, but you eat a rotten taco, and what's that do to you? That suddenly fills you with rotten taco meat. Now, this here galaxy, as it stands, might be magnificent, but you fill it with all the idiots that I encounter on a daily basis that fill this godforsaken world. You tell me if this world is worth a hootenanny. It's corrupt, it's rotten, and we're all rotten taco meat in here. The end.
Benlox, you had some points. There definitely is some rotten taco meat around here. But I know I'm very good taco meat, and so are you. My judgment is as follows. Lenore, I'm going to give you an unprecedented Clarence 3 points because despite your misfortune in being captured on our ship, you kept a sunny disposition and were very good at arguing yay to the world.
Congratulations. Yes, it's good to keep a positive attitude when faced with the crises of existence. All right, this next game is for you in the chat. Maxima's cult slogan. That's right. I have innumerable cults around the galaxy and metaverse, and I've just started a new one the other week. I need to recruit some new members. Give me a phrase I can use to get some new disciples, to join my culty ways. That's right. In the chat, enter your best cult recruitment slogan, and if you win, you can assign points to a player of your choice. We're winning the war against the space cooks. Yes, always something to brag about. Thank you very much, place joke here. Get on in on the future. Okay, all right, positive spin, I love that. Any more cult slogans? Hey, Han, want an easy way to earn money? I've heard that before, Lenore. You could do worse. Yes, indeed. All right, that's it. Can I borrow $5? How will I find recruits if I'm asking for money? No, absolutely not. Shane DeGroovy, you are the winner. Get on in on the future is bold and perfect, and so is jealousy's a curse. So which player tonight do you want to assign 3 points to? Yakos, Benlox, Lenore, or Sigma? Who gets your points? Shane DeGroovy. Yes, you are the winner. Sigma, you receive the 3 points. Lordo, add it to the scores. And Florence, tell us what's next.
Congratulations, Sigma. Wonderful slogans. The chat. Travel Agent Pitch is our next game. Players, you will get into teams of 2 and pitch vacation packages to me. The winning team gets 3 points and the losing team loses 3 points each. So one team, you're going to be assigned the spooky planet of sexy ghosts, and the other team is going to be given Planet 13 nondescript. All right, so teams, I am putting together Lenore and Yuckles, and Benlox and Sigma. So Lenore and Yuckles, you are going to get the spooky planet of sexy ghosts, and Planet 13, Benlox and Sigma. All right, Benlox and Sigma, you're up first.
Come to Planet 13. We have things we cannot describe, and things you will see.
But my good friend, Sigma, I am but a lowly tourist who is tired of Planet 12 and both Planet 14. What may I even do with myself?
We have things that are gray and things that are beige. We have buses.
Sigma, I have just urinated myself with excitement. I cannot wait to get on down to Planet 13 this Friday for 40% off.
You will have an okay time.
Very wonderful role playing. I could see it all before me. Yuckles and Lenore, you're up.
What gets you hornier than being horny? Being scared. Come on down to the spooky galaxy of sexy ghosts, where everybody's scary and everybody's sexy.
When you are sleeping with the ghosts found on our planet, you won't notice that you're scared because you'll be too busy enjoying that hot, sexy sex.
Or maybe the scaring just makes the sex a little bit sexier. You never know. Both things make you sweat.
So come on down to the planet of sexy ghosts and have yourself a scary, sexy good time.
We can't wait to smell ya.
Wow, I loved the layers of emotion in that. And so I'm just going to shout out, I also wanted to celebrate the public transit mention of Planet 13. That is good to know that there are buses. I am going to have to go with Spooky Planet of Sexy Ghosts. I am intrigued. I need to know more. So 3 points to Yuckles and Lenore, and unfortunately, Sigma and Benlox, I'm so sorry. -3 points for yous. Blordo, how are we doing with the scores?
One moment.
Okay.
That game made me feel very upset, and I don't like how it made me feel. I don't like things that are scary or things that are sexy, and I am feeling very unpleasant right now. Okay. The points are as follows. Bedlocks has 0 points, losing very badly. Yuckles only has 4 points, so coming in almost last. Sigma down to 5. That last game was very bad for them. Lenore is now winning with 6 points. That's it.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Keeping us on our toes this game. Well, Maxima, we got an exciting thing coming up. We got our first ever interview.
Yes, we absolutely do. And I'll have Blordo play it for the audience right now. Get excited for our first interview of Zlurp Zlorp history.
Maxima, I am so excited. We're having our first interview ever.
Oh, I can't believe it, Florence. And what a get for our first interview on Zlurp Zlorp.
Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay, so can I have our first guest come on the screen and say hello and who you are and what you do?
Hi, everybody. My name is Vivi Nguyen. I am an actress. I am a closed captioner, and I am a human on Earth.
I hear, Vivi, that you sell your voice for money as a product. How did you get into this industry they call voice acting?
I speak a few languages, so I got involved that way. There was a show on Earth called BoJack Horseman that was looking for someone who could speak Vietnamese, and I happen to speak that language. There aren't many of us in Hollywood that do that, so I got a call one day from a casting director asking me if I'd be interested in working on the show, and I was like, heck yes.
So exciting. I wanted to ask you some questions about one of the shows that you voice in called Dogs in Space, which I chose because I love animals. In the show, we know that the dogs are sent to space by the scientist humans to find habitable planets for humans in space. In your opinion, do you think there would be another kind of animal that would be good at doing this kind of job?
Maybe birds. Birds would be, I feel like birds are really underestimated and they're quite smart. They just don't have thumbs. So
that's the only thing. If birds had thumbs, I think that would put all of us in a lot of trouble. Maybe they would take things over.
Yeah, who knows what they would do? Or octopuses. Octopi?
You're right. They have so many arms.
I have to tell you, of a Sunday afternoon in space, I will occasionally shoot animals out and see how they deal with it. And octopi, they do the worst. Something about it being so close to the sea, but not quite. They just freak out and wiggle those tentacles. Vivi, speaking of space shows, you also played the role of Seren in Star Wars: The Bad Batch. What was it like being part of the Star Wars universe and having your own page on Wikipedia.com?
Oh my gosh, do I have one? I guess that makes sense. It was really neat, actually. The only bummer was we filmed it during the pandemic, like right at the beginning of the pandemic. So everything was like remote. I didn't get to go to like the Lucas Studios and properly record with everyone. It was in my house in a closet. So that was my grand Star Wars experience.
I still think you should go to the Star Wars world in Disney or wherever it is on Earth and just tell everyone who'll hear that you're part of the franchise.
Yes, I am part of this world.
Yes, that's it.
So, this is unfortunate news, Vivi, but Planet Meeblurp recently outlawed voice acting. They said that it was misrepresented. They didn't trust it. Anyone caught voice acting will be incinerated immediately. It's extreme. What advice would you give to young actors breaking into the industry?
Oh dear. Well, I'd say don't go out there because then you're going to get arrested. But if you're doing it on Earth, I'd say, practice reading. Honestly, voice acting is about reacting, and I think people forget that they think it's just fun voices in a vacuum, but really it is like listening and responding and knowing how to do it in character. And just I would recommend really figuring out what you think you're good at. Some people are really good at accents. Some people are good at changing their voice from in different pitches. Do what makes you happy and just practice as much as you can.
And that brings us to the next round of the interview, the game Zlurp or Zlorp.
Asteroids.
Zlurp.
Ghosts.
Zlurp.
Planet Meep Mlorp.
Oh. Zlurp?
This one is Babushka Medusa, Queen of Fondue Gorgonzola 7. She's a wonderful cook.
Ooh. Zlurp.
And finally, love.
Zlurp.
And that was Zlurp Zlorp. Congratulations. Excellent round, Vivi. Excellent. The best it's been played in any interview on Zlurp Zlorp.
Oh, I appreciate that.
All right, it looks like it's time for our final question. Vivi, what would you say is your favorite science fiction movie?
And there we go, cut off suddenly. But why could that be, viewers? Well, it's because the answer to that question is the key to our sticker and t-shirt contest. Blodo, explain to our beautiful viewers.
Hello. So, you watching today can win some prizes. They include this amazing piece of art that was created by the artist Average Wise Buy on Instagram and Etsy. You can also win a Zlurp Zlorp holographic sticker. It's much smaller than it looks on screen. And finally, you also can get a t-shirt, but you can't see it because it's green. Ha 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 ha. But this t-shirt says Zlurp Zlorp on it. You can win all of these prizes, but there is a way to do it. We just won't give it to you for free. You have to guess the right answer. What was Vivi's favorite sci-fi movie? You can put it in the chat during the intermission we're about to have. At the end of intermission, we'll announce the winner. So that's it. Put in the chat. You got 7 minutes, because intermission is 5 minutes plus 2 minutes, which is 7 minutes. That's it. Okay, we're going to go to intermission now. See you in 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, everybody, we are back from intermission. Hand it over to you, hosts.
Yes, welcome back to our beautiful audience. Thank you for staying with us through the intermission. And now it's time to reveal the winners of our little contest. Blodo, take it away.
Oh, okay. So, two players got very close. Here is the answer.
All right, it looks like it's time for our final question. Vivi, what would you say is your favorite science fiction movie?
Ooh, that's a good one. A New Hope. Star Wars.
Oh, an exciting development. In the very last second, Shade D. Groovy has won. Originally, they just said one of the Star Wars, and then Stargirl 0089 said Rogue One, which is close to A New Hope, but in the very last second, Shade brought it in. Shade D. Groovy, please DM us your address and t-shirt size. You are the winner, and we will mail it to you on Earth. Back to you, hosts.
Congratulations, Shane de Groovy. A round of applause, sweeping in at the last minute to seize the victory. And congratulations to you, Stargirl 0089. Now, remember, audience, you can support us in multiple ways, including following us on social media at Facebook and sharing us with your friends. Get everybody excited to join the revolution.
Oh, I forgot something. If you wanted to win a sticker and you did not win, if you follow us on Instagram this week, there will be another chance to win a sticker. You gotta follow us. It's Zlurp Zlorp. Pretty easy to find us. That's it.
Yes. Stickers. That's perfect. What a beautiful carrot to dangle in front of our audience. Now, that brings us to the first game of our next round, Haggle for Points, where players will spend the next 30 seconds bartering whatever they want to exchange points with each other towards a win in Zlurp Zlorp. Do you want to trade alliances, little kisses, rendezvous, revenge? Do what you will, players, and haggle for points.
I get the impression, based off the insulting poem game, that y'all don't like me very much. So, I will offer. You can smack me across the face for 2 points. You can hit me in the head with a shoe for 3 points. And for 4 points, you can kick me in the groin and call my dad a racist. Any takers? No?
Do you take credit?
I take credit, I take debit, I take what's it, I take who's it, I take all of it.
I would like a point.
Okay. And
I would like a point so that I may win the game.
no. Not for me, at least.
Now I am unhappy.
Players, your last chance to make a deal. Lenore?
I'm winning right now, so I'd like
Lenore, I know you want to kick me in the groin. Go ahead.
All right, let's see how this goes. And 40, and 2, and a 2, and 3, 3 to 4, 45 out of it to 6, and 2 to 7. And and 1, 2, 12. All right, I think I just got about 15 points there.
No, absolutely not, Benlocks. Players, you didn't haggle for any points. I'm disappointed in you all. -1 point from all of your scores.
Maxima.
Yes?
I forgot something.
What?
Not only can you win a sticker, but you can also win another galactic piece of art. Once again, This amazing piece of art is by Average Wise Buy on Instagram and Etsy. If you do not win, you can buy a piece of art from them, but not the sticker. That's only from us. Thank you.
Thank you, Blodo. Blodo is now an art stealer on the side. So that's great for us. Florence, what's the next game?
Speaking of art, this next game calls upon the culinary arts cooking contest. Last month, Babushka Medusa of planet Bondu Gargonzola 7 visited Slurp Slorp. As you all remember, she inspired us to be more creative in how we cook. Maxima knows I've been making some wild things. So, players, you will be given a little bit of time to prepare a delicious meal that you will present to us, the hosts. And yeah, we're gonna vote on it. And so get to work, everyone. I believe in you. While they do that, give them a little time. I am going to play a little song for everyone, audience, but I need your help. Chat. I can't do it without you. It's a song I'm going to make up right now on the spot, and I need from you one random word, please. Any random word. Door. Door. Thank you, Place Joke here. Sorry. Brittany and Pickles. Door one. Now I need one more word from you. It is a feeling word. How do I feel about this door? Beard. Jealous. Spirit is a feelings word I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to look it up later. So I'm gonna say jealous. Thank you, Stephanie. I wish I could open and close. It appears I only have one setting. It's not fair. It's not fair. I wish that I could be adored. But I am adorable. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Florence.
All right, everyone. I hope you had enough time to cook while I cooked up those tunes. And if you didn't, I don't know what to tell you, because I'm about to check up on you. All right, we're starting with Lenore.
So I made my delicious 5-minute cupcakes. This is a fully cooked, delicious chocolate cupcake with cream cheese frosting and planetary crumbles.
Lenore.
In 5 minutes.
That's incredible. I need that recipe. Cream cheese icing is my favorite. All right, Benlocks, you're up next.
Well, I may not be a culinary artist, but I am a space tattoo artist. So I have devised for you this little space tattoo I conjured up here. Now, as you can clearly see, this is some sort of delectable meat on a bone. And we even have a clear yum with an arrow pointing. Now, also, my last client in here happened to be a chicken person. So I found this egg in the chair, and it's only 3 weeks old at the most. So this is a complete breakfast, if I do say so myself.
Benlocks, I really like your creativity with that and how you play to your strengths. Very good job. Sigma, you're up next.
Well, hello, possums. Welcome to my cooking show. I have found a wonderful robot pasta in between asteroids 714 and asteroid 659. It's some space junk wrapped around space junk, and it's tasty. Thank you.
Sigma, I love the enthusiasm. I love this. I love the space pasta. Wow. Thank you for sharing that with us. Yuckles, you're up next.
I have made a delicacy from my home planet, Little Bear in a Blanket. The blanket is space sebum that has been left out to congeal and wrapped around a little tiny bear friend, eaten in 2 bites, chewy, savory, sweet. What more could you want?
Yuckles, I am honored that you shared with us that that delicacy from the Honk Galaxy. Sebum, wow, that's a word. That is a word, and I don't want to judge it because I haven't tried it. I will now give my judgment. Speaking of not judging, um, the winner I am going to say is Lenore because I like cream cheese frosting. This is a subjective opinion. I'm going to give you 2 points. I'd like to also give Sigma. I am going to give everyone else 1 point for the reasons that I have said before. You all brought something to the table and I appreciated it.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. That means we're up to the last game of this round. Dance, dance, dance! Now, this ties into our next segment, which will be our musical guest. So, players, in a moment, we are going to introduce our musical guest. They will tell you about a piece of music they have recorded and released, and we will watch a video. After we view the video, I will ask you all to perform a short dance inspired by the musical guest's song. So, viewers at home, be prepared to enjoy the musical stylings of Talk Bazaar. Players, I'm ready to see your dances in response to that music video by Talk Bazaar. Lenore, you're up first.
Lenore, you gotta make a noise or the audience won't see you.
I'm sorry. Da 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 da. Ding, 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 ding. The end.
Thank you very much, Lenore. Sigma, share your dance.
Accessing dance. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Step, kick, lick, leap, leap, touch. Again, step, kick, leap, kick, touch.
Yes, Sigma, yes. Yuckles, share your dance. Thank you, Yuckles. Electrifying. Benlocks.
Wave.
Bold, beautiful, brief. Players, it really was. Well, Florence, what did you think? Who impressed you?
I mean, there's so many impressive moments there. I think I was drawn to Sigma's choreography. It was very impressive.
I would absolutely agree. Sigma, everything was beautiful at your ballet. You receive 2 points. And Blodo, please hit us with the scordo.
Okay. So, Bedlocks has 1 point. Bedlocks, you really gotta do better. Yuckles only has 5 points, still second to last. Sigma now has 8 points, and Lenore, though, has 9 points. Lenore is winning, so this could be a real exciting night.
Oh, neck and neck, neck and neck. It could be anybody. But for now, I think it's time we check in with our Virginia and us.
Florence, a silver bullet. How is that still a way to assassinate people in this day and age?
Sometimes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, it's one of my favorite sayings.
I know, I know. I guess you're right. I'm still remembering those beautiful days with the guillotine, and sometimes I wonder why I ever moved on.
Oh, Maxima. That's always going to have a place in history in all of our hearts.
Thank you, Florence.
Maxima, Clarence, Virginia Wolfman is back.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. I had a bout of hysteria and needed to stare at a lighthouse for a little bit.
I tell my cult of rabid fans to do the same thing all the time.
Virginia Wolfman, we have some good news and some bad news for you.
Do tell.
The good news is we caught the assassin.
But how?
Well, it took. Okay, so first I saw off with my flashlight. It's really bright and people don't expect it. It's also small, so they don't know that I have it. So I shone it in the assassin's eyes and they're like, ow, my eyes. And then they open their eyes and then they're like, I'm seeing all these spots. But then I put some stuff on the floor that they could trip over, including a Hot Wheels cars, Legos, and some honey. Honey, it's sticky and slippery, so yeah.
I like math. It makes my brain feel like stardust.
Anyway, the bad news is you won't like who it is.
Who is it?
The assassin is audience. This is where you vote on who the assassin is. 1, J.K. Fowling. 2, Brett Easton Eagle. Or 3, Blodo. Vote now. In the chat, go ahead. Vote as if your lives depend on it. They may. The assassin is J.K. Rowling.
No. J.K. Fowling?
Yes, it was I, J.K. Fowling.
I should have known from the start. Of course it was you.
Why, J.K. Fowling? Why would you try to murder your fellow literary peers?
Why? Why? The answer is simple, darlings. I was sitting alone in my castle one day, basking in all of the success, fame, and money that my Eggy Popper British magic book series brought me, when suddenly I realized I'm stark raving mad.
But why would you try to murder your fellow literary peers specifically?
I wrote, and I wrote, and I wrote, no longer novels, but tiny little scraps of knowledge that the ghosts in my closet told me. Yes, yes, they were my voices, and they told me to kill.
Right. But again, why would you try to murder your fellow literary peers specifically?
Gloomsbury Group told me my writings were vile and hateful. They kicked me out of their stupid little club just because I said genocide was fine and eating babies is normal and that already oppressed minorities should be extra discriminated against just because I feel like it.
I guess that makes sense.
We told J.K. Fowling that she's a bloody who should, and I stand by it.
Now, would you like to hear my opinions on gender?
No.
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 Nope.
No. Pluto ejects J.K. Rowling into space, where they will suffer a slow and excruciating death.
Okay.
My sincerest gratitude, Zlurp Zlorp hosts. We'll be in contact about those government secrets.
Excellent.
Now, let's play our final round of Zlurp Zlorp.
Oh, Florence, can you believe we're here already?
I know, time flies when you're having fun.
It really does. And audience, if you've been having fun too, now is the time we'd like to share with you the Zlurp Zlorp tip jar. That's right. We need your finances to fund our intergalactic entertainment. We're constantly on the run. We are falling apart at the seams, spaceship-wise. Clarence, how many issues do we have to deal with that require financial assistance?
So much. The duct tape will only hold for so long.
And hold it has. So you can see there, www.paypal.me/zlurpzlorp. Send your money. Thank you for your money.
Please and thank you.
All right. This is it. The game that can determine who goes to Zlurp or Zlorp. The game known as Zlurp Zlorp Best Picture Drama.
All right, in this game, you, the players, must improvise a dramatic scene in the genre of Best Picture Award. You'll be graded on concept and performance. So here are the ways that you can win points. One person will be winning the Merrill Award for Best Acting. That's 5 points. The other person will be winning the Tilda Award for Weirdest Choices, 4 points. And the third person will be winning the Streisand Award for Best Singing. That's 3 points. And finally, the last person will be winning the Andrew Lloyd Webber Award for Worst Ideas and/or Performance. And the reward is death. Actually, like your character will die, and you're just really gonna die, and not come back. So try not to be the worst. Yes. So this is improvised, so you don't need any time to prepare. You just gotta let it fly. And I'm gonna choose one of you to give your Best Picture Award dramatic scene. And that person we're beginning with is Ben Locks.
Well, I'll just slip into something more
Johnny, I knew you'd come back, but I never thought it'd be like this, like this. The moon in your eyes is beautiful and fantastic.
Now die.
Oh, it appears this was meant to be a group scene. Benlox, that was excellent.
You're telling me I just blew the house away with my acting?
Yeah, you may have just done that for us. Maxima, you wanna just I don't know, take over? I seem to not do.
No, Florence, you are beautiful, and Benlox has given us an incredible performance worthy of every award in the galaxy. But players, what we will ask you to do now is, as a group, improvise a scene from a Best Picture award-winning movie. Not one that exists, but one you create together. Now, create your roles, be in the drama, and remember, you may face death if you are the worst actor in this scene. Begin to improvise your Best Picture scene.
Lenore! Lenore, it's your boss calling. Your paperwork is late again.
Ay, perdóname, Chuckles. Yo no quise hacer esto.
Lenore, you know I can't understand French, Lenore.
Ay, ¿qué voy a hacer? No me entienden en este mundo.
Caca! Caca!
Hark! A bird!
Yuckles,
Oh?
you're wanted back at the headquarters.
Oh no! It can't be Sigma who wants me there, could it?
You'll have
You
to go and
must
find
come
out.
to the headquarters. You must appear in the headquarters, for your behavior is not good. Your behavior is not good. We will now disembowel you.
Uh-oh, what a shame, my bowels. Lenore, what do you think?
Tengo una criatura aquí, no te puedo salvar. Adiós.
Okay.
Adiós. Adiós.
Very gorgeous, Lenore. Do you want to come to Sigma with me?
No, aquí
Okay.
tengo otro.
Okay. Bird
Please
boy.
bring us your bowels. Please bring us your bowels.
You
to
may
the
not.
car.
You may not want to come, but we'll carry you anyway.
Oh! Wow. Maxima, that was pretty incredible.
That was a dramatic performance for the ages. I'm sure our audience agrees.
Oh, it's time to give out awards. This part pains me because one of them is bad. Maxima, do you think, could you spoil me and let me give out some of the good ones first?
Of course you can, Florence.
Yay! Okay. Here's the Meryl Streep Award for Best Acting, 5 points, and that goes to Lenore. Beautiful acting. Tilda Award for Weirdest Choices, which I consider a positive. I'm going to give to, this is so hard, Benlox.
You're right. You're right.
Okay. Well, Maxima, can I volley the last two to you? I think my decision-making brain is fried.
Of course you can, Florence. And in seeking to avoid killing one of our players, you have narrowed it down to 2 choices, thereby still participating in the death of that player in the end.
Oh, rats!
And given the fact that our last 2 awards are the Streisand Award for Best Singing or the Andrew Lloyd Webber Award for Best Worst Performance, you will die. This will be a little singing competition. 10 seconds each. Sing me your best little ditty, Yuckles and Sigma. Sing for your lives.
Oh, Oh, there once was a man named Seamus Finnegan. He grew fat and then grew thin again. Oh no, I forgot the words. Oh no, I think this is it for Yuckles.
Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that my heart will go on.
Well, I think everyone can read this room. Sigma, an incredible performance. You win the Streisand Award for Best Singing, and Yuckles, get in the cannon. You're being shot into space with J.K. Rowling. Bye-bye.
At least I'm not a transphobe.
Okay, Yuckles, I'm gonna shoot you into space after we're done. So, can you just go back to your cage and you know, get ready to die? Okay, sounds good. Looks like that's a yes. Gonna put you
Yay.
away. All right. Sorry, Yuckles. I'll make it quick.
It's all right. It was my time.
Florida, how are the scores looking?
Okay. Yuckles was last anyway, so it's fine that they died.
Yuckles.
Well, going to die. They're not dead yet, but they will be within 15 minutes. Benlocks lost last place, 5 points, not surprised. The Sigma has 11 points, but tonight the winner is Lenore with 14 points.
Wow! Congratulations, Lenore and Sigma. I mean, everyone, very good job. That was a 14 points. It's a lot of points maximum. I feel like double digits over here.
Yes, those are double digits indeed in the number 14, Florence.
I believe it's time for our big finale. Zlurp Zlorp, aka Pick Your Prize.
Yes, you will choose between 2 doors to decide what you win for being the victor of this evening's episode. Door 1 or door 2, Zlurp or Zlorp. So, Lenore, before you choose your door, what do you wish to win? What is your wildest dream of a prize?
To return back to Earth.
Good one, Lenore. And what's your worst nightmare?
Getting chucked out of the cannon with Yuckles.
Well, either could happen.
Very
Door
true.
1 or door 2. Make your choice, Lenore.
Door 2.
Florence, what is behind door 2?
It pains me to say this.
Oh no.
Door 2 is the cannon. So instead of going to Earth, you are going to be shot further into space.
What? No, it's not.
No?
No, it's not. Clarence,
No?
did you look at the prizes today? It's in the script.
No. What? I don't see it. Well,
Look in your script under Q17, line 9342 on the last page where our prizes are.
well, I may need Belordo or someone to give me a little hint because I am not seeing it.
Right above the green highlighter.
No, I
On the
am
last page.
may just not be in the right place.
Oh my goodness. I just got it through on
You got
my
it?
systems. Door 2. It's exactly what you wanted, Lenore. You will return to Earth. You've left the
Oh,
game of Zlurp
what a
Zlorp.
relief.
Congratulations. Everything you wanted came true.
I am only sad that I will no longer be able to hang out with Sigma.
Yes.
Oh, we could still kidnap you again if we wanted.
Okay.
Oh, and we absolutely will. Don't worry. Now, that's goodbye from all of us. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Florence and the players. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Adios.
Thank you for
Goodbye
joining.
forever.
Thank you.
Poor
Bye.
Yuckles.